just continuing to follow this crypto winter, and in my opinion, an overall global market winter, not just in the cryptocurrency market, but also in the traditional global markets. We're seeing a little bit of the green today here with the cryptocurrency markets, but we saw an incredibly volatile weekend and a continual downward trend with a struggle to be able to get these two coins, the leaders, back above some pretty key support points of $1,000 for Ethereum and $20,000 for Bitcoin, which, as you can see, we are barely kind of scraping the surface around being able to hold that support. And we did see those support levels break over the weekend with Bitcoin and Ethereum dropping under those two support levels. Now, let's go over here to Meta Exchange and look at the ETH to USDT chart. We're going to look at the 4-hour chart here, and we can just see this incredible volatility. Let's talk about numbers since the beginning of the month. We were at 1,900 around at the beginning of June with Ethereum, if you can believe that. And now we're down to 1,000, and we dipped into the 900s over the weekend, which is a key support level for Ethereum. And as you can see, even moving back up here, we are seeing some resistance and a ceiling just around 1,100 when it comes to pushing back up. So in my opinion, is this crypto winter over? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it to me. I think that there could potentially be some more room to fall. We're seeing the same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin was started out just around 30 something thousand. Let's see here. I believe we were just about 31,000 back on June 1st, and now we've dropped down to 20, and we even saw 17,000 over the weekend. Numbers that we haven't seen in a long time. And again, we have a ceiling here. We have some resistance with the upward momentum for the bulls to recover. And, this is a 34% loss for Bitcoin since June 1st. And Ethereum, we have a 44% loss. Now, not only looking at the cryptocurrency markets, let's move over to the traditional markets. The Dow Jones, if we look at the Dow Jones, from June 1st, we were at 32,813. We are now at 29,888. Looks like we've lost a little bit already today, but that's an 8.9% dip. That is not a small number for the Dow Jones. And we're seeing the same thing in the S&P 500, starting out on 4,100 on June 1st, and now we're at 3674, a 10% drop for the S&P 500. Again, not small numbers. So, the question that, of course, everybody is asking right now, where is a safe haven? Where can I go where my money is I'm not going to lose 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50% of my money? And that's where Meta One comes in. And the incredible part about this appreciative stablecoin is its stability. We're talking so much about volatile markets, and this completely takes the volatility out of that. Looking at the incredible performance, overall in the global markets, to see a coin that is not only holding its value, right? Like there hasn't been a 5% loss, a 10% loss, a 50% loss, et cetera, et cetera. There has not been a loss. We have seen an upward momentum, which is pretty incredible. If we go to the 1-day chart here and look at the June 1st starting point for Meta One, we're looking at just around 372.87, and now we're at 375.47. That is almost a 1% increase in the coin's value. And it's pretty incredible to see, right? We're not only seeing a stability, but we're seeing upward momentum in a market winter globally. So, I know that that's the question on everybody's mind right now. And, this is a time to be able to share this with everybody who's asking that question, your friends, your family, whoever it is, where can my money be safe? Because Look at this. I mean, before, yes, cryptocurrency has always been volatile, right? And you usually can go over to the traditional markets and make something if the cryptocurrency markets aren't doing well. But we are seeing an overall downward trend across all markets. And this is the place to be, the place for safety, for security, and for appreciation.